Kerry Clausen Kalakai, above in 1998, accused recording mogul Russell Simmons of forcing himself on her when she was a 17-year-old model at his New York apartment. A woman has accused recording mogul Russell Simmons of forcing himself on her when she was a 17-year-old model and claims film producer Brett Ratner allegedly watched and refused to do anything about it. Kerry Clausen Kalakai, now 43, told the Los Angeles Times that the alleged incident took place at Simmons' apartment in New York in 1991. Kalakai said she met Simmons and Ratner at a casting call before accompanying them to dinner one night. The trio then went back to Simmons' apartment to watch a music video the two men had been working on. She said it was back there that Simmons allegedly began to make aggressive sexual advances and took off her clothes, while Ratner did nothing to help. "I looked over at Brett and said help me, and he'll never forget the look on his face," she said. "In that moment, the realization fell on me that they were in it together." Simmons has denied engaging in non-consensual sex. She has accused recording mogul Russell Simmons, right, of forcing himself on her at his New York apartment in 1991 while film producer Brett Ratner, left, allegedly did nothing to help. Kalakai, above in 1997, left, and 1995, right, claimed that Simmons began to make aggressive sexual advances towards her and took off her clothes. Kalakai claims Simmons tried to force her to have sex, but she fought it wildly before she eventually acquiesced and performed oral sex. She alleged that Ratner, who was a music video director at the time, just sat there and watched. Kalakai claims she then went to take a shower, but Simmons allegedly followed her and briefly penetrated her in the shower without her consent. "It hurt so much," she said. Simmons issued a statement Sunday morning saying he denies the horrendous allegations. "I know Kerry Clausen Kalakai and remember the weekend in 1991 that she has referenced. Everything that happened between us 26 years ago was completely consensual and with Kerry's full participation," he said. "We spent time in my apartment over a period of 2 days and 1 night, as well as at some public places including Nell's nightclub. Much of the time we were in the presence of other acquaintances. I am deeply saddened and truly shocked to learn of Kerry's assertions as to what happened over the course of that weekend." Ratner has recently been dogged by allegations of sexual misconduct by at least 6 women, including actress Olivia Munn, above. "Let me be crystal clear and very direct. Abusing women in any way, shape or form violates the very core of my being. I have always spoken out regarding my life experiences, women's issues and the need to bring a faster and more decisive shift in the collective consciousness that will help bring about true women's equality. More than anything, I want my daughters to live in a more equal world and a world where they will not become victims of sexual harassment." Meanwhile, Ratner, through his attorney, said he had no recollection of Kalakai asking for his help and said he did not see her protest. Ratner has recently been dogged by allegations of sexual misconduct by at least 6 women, including actress Olivia Munn.